This is where the wealthy and the powerful rule. It is her world, a world apart from mine. Her name is Catherine. From the moment I saw her, she captured my heart with her beauty, her warmth, and her courage. I knew then, as I know now, she would change my life forever.
He comes from a secret place, far below the city streets, hiding his face from strangers, safe from hate and harm. He brought me there to save my life. And now, wherever I go, he is with me in spirit. For we have a bond stronger than friendship or love. And although we cannot be together, we will never, ever be apart.
Last season is beyond man. In his own right, he's a god, a warrior. But you see, he tries to be a man, and in that, denies his own greatness.
Would you tell me the truth, Father? Of course. Am I a man? Part of you is, and the part that is not. I don't know the answer to that, Vincent.
The pattern of killings began about 2 years ago. It's a gruesome pattern of evisceration, throat puncture wounds, deep slashings.
You're saying you know the killer?
Not exactly, but I know why he kills.
What he does in my name.
He protects all of us. He protects the people he loves.
Do I get to see you, or are we just going to sit here in the dark?
My one and only condition is that I remain anonymous.
Do you have any idea who might have sent them?
I fear this assault on Catherine and Vincent may be just the beginning, but how or where the next attack may come.
I'm nowhere on this story.
I think it's time I arranged a little introduction.
Elliot is the one who's been feeding information to the reporter.
If you came here to make more accusations, you can turn right around and go out the door you just came in.
I know who you are. Elliot Birch.
Mr. Spurker, you surprise me.
They know your name, Vincent.
My mind is filled with thoughts beyond imagining.
If they ever found you,
They would never find me. I would vanish, bury myself deep inside the earth.
then you would be lost to me. Hold me. Just hold me one last time.
Who are you? That is of no consequence.
What about the Sentinel story?
I will not allow you to publish those photographs.
And how do you propose to stop me, old friend?
It must end now. We must end. They know everything. They will hunt me till they find me, or until I'm dead. We must face what we both feared might come to pass from the beginning.
Vincent, don't.
Let the power fill you, make you its own. No, you must hear this. Why do you resist your own nature? Please help me.
Father.
Vincent, warn him. Paracelsus is below. Don't fight it, Vincent. It's you. It's who you are. It's what you've always been since the moment you were born. At last, you are my son.
What is happening to him?
Something terrible is burning its way through me. The Vincent we know is a fragile balance. And now that balance has been lost.
I want to help him.
He's gone below the catacombs.
No! You can't.
He is my life. Without him, There is nothing.
And now, the season premiere of Beauty and the Beast.
No. No. You can't. You can't. Not without me. I won't let you. I won't let you.
Quiet. How much longer? I'm going in. is your chamber.
You're among people who love you. Sleep now.
You okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Well, what are you doing? It's late.
Just trying to get organized for tomorrow. Playing catch up.
You know, that flu lingers. You really should go easy, Radcliffe. I mean it. What?
I didn't have the flu.
You didn't. What did you have?
Let's go into your office.
Sure. You're making me very nervous. What are you going to tell me? Is this good news or bad news?
You've been a wonderful friend, Joe. And I never meant to be anything less than truthful with you.
But?
But I have been less than truthful.
You mean about the flu?
About my personal life. There are things that you don't know. Things that I don't share with anyone.
Well, we all have our secrets.
There's someone in my life that I care very deeply for. Someone that I love.
Oh. Well, that's great, Radcliffe.
He's been going through a difficult time lately.
What's the problem?
He's not well.
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do?
I don't know. I'm praying.
I'm glad you told me this.
Me too. You have a heart like his. How are you feeling?
I'm not sure.
Try to tell me.
Like a stranger.
What seems unfamiliar?
Many things. Many things I can't. I don't remember.
Do you feel like a stranger with me?
No, not with you. You're the woman that I love.
I'm glad.
But there are things in my mind I can't reach. I reach for words for things, but they're not there.
Vincent, the words will come.
Names.
I wouldn't worry.
Your name.
My name. I mean, you can't. Catherine.
Yes.
Vincent, don't worry. I won't let you forget.
I believe that's Andromeda, if I'm not mistaken.
No, it's Cassiopeia. Do you see her chair?
Now, I'm the one whose memory is failing. You're obviously feeling better.
Yes, I am.
We were all praying, Vincent.
Father, what happened to me? What happened to me in that dark cavern? I have no memory. None.
You're in a terrifying state. Such agony and rage. I don't think I've been more afraid in all my life. For you. For all of us. And Catherine went in and brought you back. She went into that dark place. Alone.
How do you feel?
There are no words.
Try one.
Blessed.
What do you hear about Raymond? Peace Corps. Gave up litigating divorcees for inoculating refugees.
Peace Corps.
That's what I hear.
It's amazing.
10 years is a long time.
That all it's been?
Why don't you tell me what's going on, Pat? I mean, you and me haven't talked since the night we both passed the bar. And then you call me out of nowhere. And don't tell me it's over old times, because you're about the least
What
nostalgic
have you heard,
guy.
Joe?
What have I heard about what?
About me, my work.
I hear you pull down about $1 million a year on Wall Street.
Try 50 million.
That's a lot of money. I mean, for a kid from the Bronx.
It's not about the money. It stopped being about money a long time ago.
Then what the hell are we talking about? What are you into?
It's big. It's bigger than the scope of it, Joe. It's incredible. I'm talking government, organized crime, major industries.
And where do you fit in?
I'm just a lawyer.
For who?
Not yet.
Pat, I can get you in the witness protection program first thing in the
Joe,
morning.
I'm on a plane in 1 hour. Cindy and my boy are already there.
Where? What's this?
You'll find out when I get to where I'm going. It has to be on my terms.
Pat. Why are you doing this?
Because until I got involved in this thing, I didn't believe in hell. Now I'll see you.
Her digoxin dosage to 0.5 milligrams EOTID.
Yes, doctor, right away.
Hi, I'm here about Joe Maxwell. I'm a friend.
He'll be in surgery for a while still.
Could you tell me what happened? I mean, please.
He survived an explosion that should have killed him. He needs blood. That's all you can do for him right now. Why don't you speak to the duty nurse? She's at the outside station.
nurse says you're lucky.
Yeah. Some luck.
You're alive.
You call this living?
Don't try to talk.
There's a book. Important.
A book.
I gave it.
Patrick Hanlon?
Why he was killed.
I'll get it. In the meantime, try to get some rest.
Here you go.
Oh, Miss Chandler, good. I'm glad I caught you.
Something wrong with Joe?
Oh, no. Listen, I just thought that you should know you really shouldn't have given blood.
Why not?
Well, because you're pregnant. I'm sorry. I just thought that you should know that. Listen, if you'd like, I'll send your test results on over to your own doctor. Because you're pregnant. Because you're pregnant.
Yes, Jenny Aronson, please. Hi, Nicole. It's Catherine Chandler. Is Jenny in? Oh. Okay. No, she's got my numbers. Nicole, would you tell her it's important? Oh, no, nothing wrong. I just, need to talk to her. Okay, thanks.
Come in. So we'll order something in. I don't care. Italian, Chinese, Italian's fine. All right. Marlene. So, good news about Joe, huh?
Yeah, I suppose. He looked better. Take a look at this. Hanlon gave it to Joe just before the bomb went off. I've cross-referenced everything we have on Hanlon
And?
Well, except for a few dates, I can't make any sense out of it.
Did you check the SEC records?
No match there either. What?
Nothing, really, except for these two sets of initials.
MD, NHT?
Yeah, Malloy Davidson and Hanover Norton Trust. Between the two, they've underwritten just about every major development project in the city. Who else has seen this?
You're the first.
Look, I've got to be downtown in about 5 minutes. Why don't you let me hold on to this? I'll take a closer look.
Actually, I'd like to keep it, but I'll run off a copy.
Fine. Let's move on this.
Vincent? What is it? Are you all right?
Yes.
I need to talk to you.
I can see that you do. There was a time when I would have come to you.
What do you mean? I don't expect you to...
Catherine, I look in your face, I can see your unrest. There was a time when I could have felt it. Here. Feel what you were feeling, everything. Across the city, across the continent. Now I have to wait for you to tell me. There was a time when I could feel you coming to me. Feel you nearing in the tunnels. It was a source of great joy radiating from you, filling me with joy. Tonight I waited. Till the century sent me a message that you were here.
What's different now?
It's gone.
What's gone?
The connection, our bond.
It'll return.
No, I don't think so.
Have faith that it will.
It's lost to me, I know.
How do you know? Why do you say that?
Because it is the price. The price I must pay for this new peace, this contentment. But Catherine, what have I lost?
I don't think that it is lost. And even if it is, Vincent, it was a gift. That power was a gift. It came to you in a life when it was needed, and you used it, and perhaps it is no longer needed.
More than once it saved your life.
Maybe the gift will return to you in another form. Something you never even dreamed of. Vincent, your power was extraordinary. But it has nothing to do with what we are together, what we feel for each other. That is our connection. And if one gift is lost, there are other gifts waiting to be found. Believe me. Vincent, there are so many gifts waiting for you. All you have to do is just open your arms and receive them.
I believe you.
Just open your arms.
Now tell me. Tell me what's troubling you.
Another time. Don't worry.
Deus, cuius miseratione, animae fidelium requiscunt, hunc tumulum bene, dicere dignare eique, requiscunt, hunc tumulum bene, dicere dignare eique, angelum tuum cuius corpus hic sepelitur, anima meus ab omnibus angelum tuum sanctum deputa custodem, et cuius corpus hic sepelitur, anima meus ab omnibus examinum nostrum. Amen.
Remember this day. You'll come to cherish it.
They buried your friend today.
He wasn't my friend.
Oh, I thought you two were law school buddies.
I knew him, okay? And the little I knew, I didn't like.
Then you're not planning on making this to a personal thing.
Hey, boss, I'm the one laid up here. I'd say that's pretty personal.
We're working on it, Joe, all right? We're doing the best we can. For all the good it's going to do us, that book may as well have been written in Aramaic.
Well, what about Malloy Davidson and HNT?
Yeah. That's going to take a while. They're so big, we don't know who the hell to subpoena. Joe, listen, what else did Hanlon say? I mean, he must have said something that maybe we could check into.
That's just it. He didn't say anything about what he was into. Nothing specific. I guess he was saving the details for insurance.
So, how you feeling anyway?
Lousy, frustrated.
Take it easy, all right? You'll be out of here soon.
Not soon enough.
It's a new journal.
It's very beautiful.
It seemed appropriate.
Yes, it is.
With love, all things are possible. Forever, Catherine.
Forever.
Yes. Forever.
Are you going to tell me what I'm looking at, or am I supposed to guess?
Do you know a man named Patrick Hanlon?
He's an attorney.
He was killed 2 days ago. And it has something to do with that book.
Well, that's too bad, but, what does this have to do with me?
Hanlon was dealing with Malloy Davidson and Hanover Norton Trust. I thought that maybe...
Kathy. Listen, I got news for you. I don't know many people in this town who haven't dealt with Malloy Davidson and Hanover Trust. No. This is the last thing I'm gonna get involved with now.
Elliot, could you just...
No, absolutely not.
Just look through it, that's all I'm asking.
No, Kathy, and I mean no.
Help me to find something to follow up on. A name, a place, a dollar amount, anything.
Absolutely not.
I'm stuck, Elliot. I need some help.
Cancel my 3 o'clock.
Yes, sir, Mr. Birch.
You knew I was gonna say yes. How'd you know?
Because I know you. Yes. Vincent.
But what kind of a child?
An extraordinary child. Yeah, Catherine Chandler. Thursday at 3:30? Yeah. Okay, I got it. Thanks.
Any luck with those names?
Yeah, it's starting to come together. How's Joe doing?
Well, he asked me to smuggle him in a cheesesteak and some cold beer.
Good.
This just arrived for you. It's from Catherine. What is it?
Something important.
Are you sure you're strong enough to travel? It's a long way. I could send someone.
Father, please. My life must begin again. I'm ready.
Perhaps you should ask yourself if it's really worth all this. Now, let's begin again. Where's the book Maxwell gave you? That's all we need to know. After that, you can go home.
You mustn't let fear eclipse logic.
Fear is all I have left to feel.
What about hope?
She's gone, Father. Without a word or a sign. My sense of her.
Your empathic connection will return, Vincent. I'm sure of it.
And until then?
Until then, you must have patience. And faith, Vincent. These are powerful healers.
Patience. Faith.
Well, for now, it's all you can do.
Well, then all I can do is not enough.
Vincent,
me. Please tell me what I can say to give you solace.
You can say can change what is happening. I should never have come here and burdened you with this.
No.
It was difficult. Impossible, really.
I told you.
I suppose I had to see for myself.
What about her apartment?
Top to bottom, nothing. Same with her bank box. There are other ways.
Just do what you have to do.
I missed that one.
West End and 84th.
I know where it came from. What I missed was where it's going. That's it. B sector, top side, room and battery, food pickup.
Hello, Zach.
Father,
Pascal, can I have a word with you?
Think you can handle it?
with my eyes closed.
That's fine. Just keep your ears open.
Catherine is missing.
Missing? Is she in danger?
I don't know.
Well, if she were, wouldn't Vincent know?
No. After what happened to him, the bond between them somehow seems to have been impaired.
I'll alert every outpost right away, issue an all clear.
Good. I've already contacted the helpers.
We'll find her, Father.
We must find her.
Catherine, where are you? Where are you in this dark city? I can no longer feel you. Why can I no longer feel your warmth reaching toward me? All I feel now is the emptiness. The cold emptiness. As if my heart has been ripped from my chest, and I'm doomed to wander, searching to find it. I know you are alive, that I know. Call out to me, Catherine. Call out to me, so that I may hear. Scream my name. But do not lose hope. Do not lose faith that I will find you. I will find you. I will find you. I will not stop. I will search until I find you. Or until I am dust.
You don't think I'm upset? First, my deputy DA gets blown to within inches of his life. Now my best investigator is bushwhacked in a police parking structure in broad daylight. It's not exactly the kind of thing that inspires public confidence.
I don't give a damn about public
Well,
confidence.
the public put us in office, Joe, so you better start paying attention.
Look, this is Kathy Chandler we're talking about here, not some
Just
political agenda.
Pull yourself back a little, Joe. My agenda is the same as yours.
Fine.
Now, what are you suggesting?
I want to head this investigation.
Can you handle it?
What?
Because you're not showing me in here that you can handle it. I can handle it. All right, and it's yours. Joe, every move, every lead, every decision affecting this case, I want to cross my desk before you make it public. I want to have to read about it first. Okay? Where do you want to start?
The ledger.
It seems like the logical place. If you can avoid turning this thing into a personal vendetta.
John, I'm not going to turn any...
Just run out every ground ball. That's all I'm saying, Joe. Her caseload, her files, any of her past convictions that have been released from custody in the past 2 years.
I'm on it.
Joe, everything across my desk.
Everything.
We have a bid, ladies and gentlemen, of 7.5 for item A, 435 on the catalog. Any more offers, ladies and gentlemen? Going for the second time for 7.5? What am I bid? Any more offers? Very well. Going for the third time? We have an offer of 7.6, ladies and gentlemen, for item A, 435 on the catalog. What am I bid? Any more offers, ladies and gentlemen? Going for a second time then at 7.6? Any more bids? Going for a third and final time at 7.6. Sold. Item A, 435, is sold to number 23 for £7,600,000. It is so noted.
She has knowledge of at least 5 major contacts, but she still won't tell us where the book is. Her resistance is remarkable. I can't go any further with her. She's pregnant.
Continue, Doctor.
Anything more threatens the fetus. It could kill the woman as well.
You'll continue, Doctor.
Let it go this time, Miss Chandler. Please. Everything. From the fetal heartbeat to the contracted gestation period. At this rate of development, she could go into labor tomorrow.
Explain that to me.
I can't.
Try.
It's just the nature of the pregnancy. It's not normal. I'm worried about the woman.
This isn't about the woman.
I don't understand.
She's just a vessel. It's the child.
The child?
I want this child.
Have you been outside today? Do they let you go outside? You gotta help me, please. They're gonna take away my baby, you know that. If you get outside, if you could just give this to a police officer, any police officer. Please.
Unbutton your gown, please, and lie down.
You're going above?
Have we received any word yet today?
No, nothing.
Someone's watching the warehouse.
Day and night. Sebastian is there now. No one's come near the place.
Where is she? Where is she? Why have I no sense of her? We must continue to keep a tight surveillance on the entire...
Vincent, every one of us and every one of our helpers has been searching the city. You go above every night. You've barely slept in 6 months.
Spares me from the dreams.
You can't go on like this. Your condition was not strong to begin with.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting that if you go on in this way, you will surely destroy yourself.
You would have me stop searching for Catherine.
I would have you conserve your strength.
You know I would never stop until I found her. You know that.
Vincent, perhaps there is a reason for your inability to sense Catherine, for your loss of connection to her. If the worst has occurred.
Don't even let the words pass your lips. She's alive. She's alive. And I will not stop until I find her. Never.
She's out there somewhere, Cleon.
Yeah, maybe. It's a big city. What do you really know about Catherine Chandler?
I know what kind of woman she is, and I know how I feel about her. And that's enough. Why?
Nothing in her life seems to make a damn bit of sense. She vanished once before, what, 2 years ago?
That was when she got her face slashed. She was only missing 10 days.
10 unexplained days. And what does she do when she returns? She quits her cushy job at her dad's firm, signs on for grunt work at the DA's office, drops out of the society scene, and withdraws from most of her friends.
And dumped her fiancé.
That's right. And as far as we know, there was only one other man in her life after that.
Me.
That didn't last very long. Why?
She had her reasons. It got nothing to do with the case.
She ever mentioned someone named Vincent?
Vincent? No.
He's Maxwell's prime suspect.
Do they know anything else about him?
No, do you?
Because there is no possibility.
There's somebody else.
I'm sorry, Elliot.
That makes two of us. It means nothing to me. Is there any progress on the ledger?
I've got a cryptologist from NYU working on it, but thus far, he seems to think that it's a private code.
What about Malloy Davidson, the Hanover Norton Trust?
Well, we managed to place a few bugs at Hanover. Inside of a week, they found them. No luck getting into their computers. And they shred all their paperwork. I've been working on placing a few men on the inside.
Well, what about the police? Are they doing anything at all?
Maxwell's pushing as hard as he can. He's only got 12 men on the street. And I've got, what, 40?
Make it 80.
Mr. Birch, look, I know it's your money, but I gotta tell you, Catherine Chan has been missing for 6 months. I don't care how many men we put on the street, I don't think we're gonna find her alive.
Just find her.
Right. All right, Joe, give me some perspective. Where are we?
Square one. Back trying to ID the crew that grabbed her. We know they were heavyweights. They popped the driver of the pickup just so they wouldn't leave any witnesses.
Local?
I doubt it, but I don't know. The trail goes dead, John. I thought for a while they had somebody on the inside, but, well, that didn't pan out either.
What about the personal side?
Same deal. We're still working on this name, Vincent.
From the books in her apartment?
Yeah.
And?
Well, we're cold on that, too.
What about the FBI?
They're stalling. No note, no ransom. They think she's dead.
How many men you have in the field, Joe?
12.
Come on, Joe. If this had been anybody else, what would we have done 3 months ago?
Downgrade.
That's right. Look, I am sorry. I know she meant a lot to you.
Can't we just give it another
She meant a lot to all of us. We gave it our best shot. I think it's time for you to start pulling your weight around here. We need you. I wanted you to know that the case is closed on this end. I just wanted you to know that.
I wasn't worried. I have confidence in you. You have never let me down.
There's Mr. Malloy here to see you.
Send him in.
Paul, how are you? Good to see you, Elliot. It's good to see you. How about a scotch? Neat.
Coming up.
Look at that. It's a miracle.
What is?
That it works. 2 million people packed on an island.
It's called civilization.
Is that what it's called? My father was a janitor in a synagogue, Elliot. Your father was a sanitation worker, as I recall. Does that make them greater men now that I, the janitor's son, lend money to the sanitation worker's son to build skyscrapers? I don't think so. They were, I think, lesser men, either by luck or by brains, or more likely, by a failure to know the true scope of things. Now, this is a problem you've never had, Elliot.
Until now, Paul. You're upset about my inquiries into Malloy Davidson.
Scope, Elliot. I'm afraid this has very little to do with Malloy Davidson.
You know, I never thought I'd see you as a messenger boy, Paul.
No matter what we choose to think, you and I are men shaped by forces greater than ourselves. Structures within structures, interwoven, interacting. Some of us become rich when we anticipate the course of events. But even those of us with vision are just byproducts of a much larger manufacture. The air is very thin up here, Elliot. Don't let it affect your thinking.
All things considered, the fetus appears healthy.
Good.
I can't tell you exactly when. Could be any time now.
Thank you, Doctor.
Why the child?
I think it was Schopenhauer who said that the best of all possible worlds is not to have been born. When I was 7 years old, my father sold me. Children have an immense capacity for hatred. Immense. I used to lie awake at night and taste it in my mouth. Kept me warm. When I was 15, I came back home and strangled my father while he slept. I cherished that day. That day I realized what is truly possible. I can never have children. I made sure of that. I wanted to give my child the greatest gift, never to have been born. I know what hunger tastes like. I know how far a man can travel on rage. Why does a dying man always cry out for his mother? The world is a very simple place. Gravity and the fear of falling. That's all there is. Do you believe in gifts? And things coming to you in their own time? I never did. I do now. I own 7 Rembrandts. I have much to give. This is no ordinary child. A child is a gift to me.
The Birch Grand Hotel and Casino continues to burn in Atlantic City, with more than 200 people feared dead and twice that many injured. The fire was first discovered in the restaurant kitchen at 7:30 this evening. Investigators believe arson may have caused the inferno, although no suspects have been named as yet. This hotel and casino is widely considered to be the crown jewel in the empire of its namesake, Elliot Birch.
Get me Manning.
Come in.
You busy?
Yeah.
Want to put the pen down, Joe? You feeling all right?
I feel fine.
You don't look fine.
No?
No, as a matter of fact, you look like hell.
I'm sorry you feel that way, John. Well, what's up? Or did you just come in here to give me a hard time?
Joe, I want you to take a break.
What do you mean? What kind of a break?
Leave of absence.
You telling me I'm suspended?
Just until your head clears.
I don't believe this.
Joe, I warned you. More than once.
And I pulled back, John.
Yeah, I know. And now you're only neglecting about half your casework.
Now that's bull.
I'm not the only one in this office who thinks so, Joe.
Look, anything that I've done on the Kathy Chandler case is strictly on my own time, nights and weekends.
I'm sorry, Joe.
Please don't do this.
It's already done.
So what was it? Shape charge, detonated on a natural gas line. Fire was out of control within 10 minutes.
C4 plastic?
That and some magnesium, probably. Intense heat, high combustion rate.
Why not hearing any of this from the police?
Because these guys knew exactly what they were doing. Cops get careful when they think terrorist.
It's not terrorist, Cleon. It's a greeting card with my name and address on it.
Malloy is on his yacht, somewhere in the Indian Ocean.
It's not Malloy. It's a hell of a lot bigger than Malloy.
Oh, so you want me to back off this?
No, Cleon. I want you to tell me something from your heart. I want you to tell me if it's coincidence or if it's tied to Kathy Chandler.
No coincidence.
Let's get him.
Your journey's almost finished.
We've got a light on sub-basement 2, 6, and D.
This will be over soon.
Will it be soon?
Very soon.
Code 3, stairwell south, between 4 and 6. Took down 5 men. We got a problem.
Seal the upper level and stop him.
Yes, sir.
Brown. Brown.
Time is pressing, Doctor.
Within the hour.
That's too long.
Cut the child out.
I suppose I could perform a cesarean.
Then do it.
It's coming. Yes.
Catherine? Catherine?
Yes.
Please.
Perfect.
Please. Please.
Enough. Finish it off. Quick.
No. What is that?
You won't suffer, I promise.
Vincent.
Catherine.
Vincent. We loved. Here's a child.
A child.
He's beautiful.
Catherine. Catherine.
Lovers be lost.
Love shall not. And death shall have no dominion.